Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Holy smokes. I hope you guys are having a good one. Snow Drips with the tier 1, 3 months. Holy smokes. Jack with the streak. Matt with the streak. Thank you guys, man. And Lee, good morning to you, brother. Thank you so much for the tier 1, 10 months as well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good one. I'm going to be getting my coffee very early this morning because I want to. But I do say happy 4th of July to everybody. Happy America Day. Hopefully you guys are in good spirits, and well, hopefully you guys are having a good one. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Rated, good morning. Sojo's kid with the tier 3, 2 months, by the way. 3 months. Thank you, brother, man. I really appreciate your guys' support. I really appreciate you, Stojus, man. I really, really do. Good morning, though, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good one. It is going to be an absolutely fantastic 4th of July stream. All right, we are going to have an absolute blast today. What up, Buster? What's up, Drops? How are you, brother, man? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. America, let's go, America. Woo, yeah. USA, USA, USA. Why does your voice sound like, go ahead, what does it sound like, what, man? It just cracked a little bit, man. What's the longest streak you've seen? Probably yours, Jack. Yeah, probably yours, big man. I'll be honest with you, both of my chats, the streaks don't come up, so I only see the streaks in my notifications. So I had to keep an eye out sometimes. Sometimes I don't even see them. So I apologize. Marines, good morning, brother. How are you, man? Hopefully not getting in any more car accidents. Sorry. Very hoarse. Yep. Chat, I'm loving this new mouse, by the way. All right? Loving it, brother. I am so happy with my purchase. I am so happy. Like, I am so happy with my purchase, man. What a great day it is to be alive. What a great day. Chat, any of you guys got your coffee this morning? It's if you didn't know, the founding fathers split off from Britain because of coffee. All right, everybody that says tea is lying to you. All right, don't listen to them. Okay, the founding fathers got mad at Britain for coffee tax. Always remember that. All right, which mouse is it? Yep, coffee in hand. All right, this is a Logitech Super Strike. Logitech Super Strike, brother man. What's good, bro? What's up, Jiggy? How are you, brother man? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good? What's good, baby? What's good? I need a cup of coffee myself, man. I need a cup of coffee myself. Holy smokes. All right, holy smokes. All right. Oh my God, that scared the hell out of me, dude. Oh, wait a minute. RBVO marked immediately? Yo, wait a damn second. What the hell? You say anything I need to hear? Bloodbean, I said that you need to give me 1,000 gifted subscriptions right now. All right? Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Whoa. Whoa. You hate me? You hate me? The hell, man? How do you like the Super Strike compared to other mice? I've been thinking about getting that, bro. Jiggy, I'm loving it, bro. The triggers on it are so weird. In a good way. They're just crazy. They're absolutely crazy. Sound like your GF now. Yeah. Yeah. Cardinal apartment key is pretty big too. What the hell? Yo, we finding some loot this morning, chat. What in the world is going on? Holy smokes, chat. I kind of assumed. That I would start today's stream a little bit late. It's a little bit later than I anticipated. But I kind of assume that today's stream is just we gonna sit down, relax, enjoy ourselves. Good morning, Phantom. Good morning, brother. Happy 4th, brother, man. Happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. It is caffeine hour, Chumpo. I guess it's now Chumpo, but yeah, I don't like calling somebody a chump, man. You know? What key was that? That was the RBVO and the Cardinal key. I got both of them, and I'm ecstatic about them. We are all sleepy. I know, dude. I was sleepy as shit this morning, man. I could not wake up to save my life. It's our day. It's our day, baby. It's our day. Just woke up 20 minutes ago. It felt nice to sleep in. Dude, you're telling me. Bro, where'd you get RVVO? I just literally got it in a cabinet, bro. Well, jacket to be exact. Unbelievable. Yo, Bunless, happy 4th, brother, man. I'm stuck inside by myself all day. Single dad life. Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with being a single father. You can call me chump. I like it. Damn. You like it. Can you play this on Xbox? You cannot. Happy 4th of July, Stoker. Good morning. Happy America Day, brother, man. Happy America Day. Hold on. Let me do something for America Day. Fuck, that didn't work. Oh, hold on. Unbelievable. Yo, Purple, good morning, brother. All right, man. Can we say the Pledge of Allegiance? Yes, guys. Somebody start in here. All right, somebody start in here, man. Somebody start. I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Oh my God, am I forgetting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I gotta fuck that one up. You forgot that shit. I can't believe that. Earning break got more fun, not better. I'm level 4 and I'm struggling to make it out to keep my inventory up. What's your thoughts? Keep playing, Noah. There'll be a day. The reason that so many people are addicted to Tarkov is genuinely because they've gotten themselves out of a point like that. All right, trust me, man. Trust me. All right, trust me. Where the hell are we at? Chat, this new mouse is absolutely insane, by the way. I want to point that out. It is absolutely insane. Unbelievable mouse. Have you done the price of independence? I don't think I have. No. Playing Rivals soon. I'd rather die. What mouse is it? The Super Strike. I plan on sending yours either. So Purple, I was thinking about it literally last night. The one that you sent me has not been used once. I can send it back to you, and then you can choose who to send it to, or we could do a giveaway for it. Or you determine, because that's your mouse. That's not mine. That's rented opportunity right there. All right, that mouse is rented. I could rent it out to some like random person on Facebook Marketplace. You know, Zori. Good morning, Gino. Good morning. Happy 250th. Happy 250th, brother man. Most annoying streamer. I appreciate that, bud. I'm glad that I'm so annoying that you come in here and tell me that I'm annoying, brother. I really appreciate that shit. Much love, bud. Much love, brother man. Much love. All right, Chad. We also need painkillers still. Let's do a giveaway. All right. Let's do it. We'll set something up this weekend, Purple. I got you. 100%. Zori, good morning. Happy 250th. He likes sheets. I love sheets, Seth. I'm a big sheets guy. All right? I am a big sheets guy. Why is it red when I wipe? Yeah, you're fucked, dude. Yeah, you're not in good standings. Chad, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my cup of coffee. And that guy was negative on a damn 4th of July at 10:17 in the morning. How sad do you have to be with your life? I'm being so serious. Chad, holy shit. Celebrate 4th of July. Wait, never mind. Okay. Play carrier slick with rigs. Slick suck. What do you think of Gate 3 ratting? You're weird. Happy 4th, Gino. Happy 4th, Skid. Happy 4th, brother man. Happy 4th. What would be the best for weight and space balance? Probably still a plate carrier. Yo, Gas Dog, what's up, big man? Ninja Turtle looking ass. What the hell? Hell we talking about, Ninja Turtle? Cody, by the way, with the damn, you're awesome. Thank you, brother man. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. Much love. Chat, we need one more painkiller. That's what we've been looking for like 8 years now. That is currently what we are working on. One more painkiller. Green on green. Oh, you talking about my fit, bro? You hating on my fit? Dude, Dream, I'll be honest with you, brother. It's a euphoric experience. I don't know if you've ever... Yo, Bloodbean with the damn run advertisement. Chat, I gotta run an ad. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm gonna run an ad right after Dream Reaper gets his question answered because I don't want him to get hit with an ad. It's a really euphoric experience, to be honest with you, brother. Like, the craziest part is the G-Hub, to where you can take off the, like, click. Like, you can make it to where it doesn't even feel like you click the mouse. It's insane. It's really a crazy mouse. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. I think it's just, like I said, it's like a euphoric experience. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. With that being said, I have to run an ad because of freaking Bloodfiend. Sorry, guys. I use Turbo. Okay, you're good. You're good. Never mind. My bad, my bad, my bad. Indy, good morning. How are you, brother? Hold on, chat. Are you left-handed or is the picture mirrored? It's mirrored. Yep. Higher intent. Happy National Breakup Day. Huh? Oh. What's up, Razor? Good morning, brother. How are you, man? Because we broke up with Britain? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. USA. USA. Hell yeah. Do the winky thing with your butt we like. No. Higher intent. Thank you so much, by the way, with the 100 biddies. Magic by Tyler, by the way, with the tier 1 resubscription at 14 months. Thank you, brother. Holy smokes. Anything cool in yesterday's update? Not really anything cool because the expansion hub wasn't there, but there's a new task search feature, which is super sick. Super, super sick. Dad, thanks for the follow, brother, man. I appreciate it. Much love, much love. Is this game worth getting into this late? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I think Tarkov's in a good spot right now. I would say it's in a really, 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 really good spot to get in. Yeah, I mean, for most people it's useless, but I actually don't mind the the addition that they made with the task changes, like where you can look them up. Like if you're dehydrated, you can literally look up dehydration, and it will come up with the quest that you need to be dehydrated for. So it's all good, Dad. No worries about it, brother. No worries about it, brother, man. Good morning, Jack. Good morning. How are you, man? Yeah, but no, this mouse is absolutely insane, chat. I do not regret any of the purchase that I made. I will say, I think after stream today or when I get a chance this weekend, I'm going to put the grips on the mouse. I'm excited for it. This is absolutely insane. Like, I hate to even bring it up again because of how much I'm, like, glazing it right now, but it's absolutely insane. I got my coffee. Mush, I got my coffee, brother, man. I'm good. Just woke up and ready to have a fun game. Hell yeah. The new Logitech Super Strike. So the best way that I can explain it for people that might not necessarily know a thing or two about mice, the triggers, the left and mouse click, they aren't buttons. They're a magnetic field that you press down on and it makes a vibration on your fingertips. It's crazy technology. I don't even know how to explain it, but you can basically turn the click of your mouse off if you wanted to. It's insane. I've never experienced it. It's like an alien experience. It's like an alien experience. Happy 4th, Gino. Hey, happy 4th, CK. Papa Gino coffee in my Labs cup. There you go. There we go. There we go. Most, I've been eyeing it up, dude. For what it's worth, Logitech is doing a thing on their website for 15% off by just putting in your email. I don't know if that's something that you would be interested in, but that's what I did to get money off. I also got a free mouse pad with my mouse too, so. Right here. I got a free Logitech mouse pad, so. It's a good deal. I took advantage of it. I've been using, I don't know if anybody in here knows of an app, so I just got a new credit card, so I've been using something called Rakuten. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of Rakuten. If you haven't, then you might be living under a rock, but that's okay. It's basically a place where you get cash back. And they had a deal for Logitech where when you purchased, you would get 20 times the amount of points instead of 2 times the amount of points. So I got like 40 bucks in cash back to my Amex card because I bought the, yeah. Why are you hopping? Have you ticks? I don't know what that means by that, Razor. I assume you're talking about the shake of my chair. The reason that my chair is shaking, unfortunately, is because I still have some side effects of Lyme disease, brother. Hey, man, I've been feeling a little bit down lately. That's why I have not been joining the lives lately. It's all good, Chard. You good, man? Need to talk about anything? You need to talk about anything, man? What about buying a 9800 X3D and a motherboard from Amazon? Micro Center has a bundle deal, but I just can't justify upgrading yet. So why would you get it off of Amazon? Out of curiosity. Happy 4th, Gino. Enjoy your freedom. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You as well, big man. You as well. Yeah, there's no point in me. I get asked about Lyme like maybe once a week. It's not much. So, I feel like making a button for it would be kind of useless. Lyme disease, Camilla. Lyme disease. Some people just have anxiety. Some people just have restless leg syndrome. It's kind of how that works. Everybody's in a different point in their life. Gonna watch the live for now. Good luck, mate. Hey, appreciate you, Shart. All good, brother, man. Hey, listen. Super sorry to hear about your issues, brother, man. But if you ever need anything, please DM me, okay? Please, please, please DM me. There's bleach there. I might have to take advantage of that. Super sorry there, though. I got ADHD. You got 80 of them, bitches? You got ADHDs? Well, they in the 2K and 4K nowadays, brother. You don't need ADHDs. All right? You don't need them anymore, man. We own the bigger and better things, man. You have at least 80? Goodness gracious, man. I'm sorry for that. I love your streams, man. It's all good, Razor. No worries, brother. Hey, listen. I respect people who respectfully ask me about my shaking. But when somebody comes in here and they're like, dude, are you shaking because you're stupid? That's when it's just like, brother, hey, just leave me alone. But when somebody asks me about my shaking, I don't mind answering. It's not like it's a hidden talent that I have or something. You know? All good, brother. Don't apologize. Don't be sorry. It's all good, man. I think ADHDs equals 1 4K. Really? You got the 4K? I don't think that's how that works, but I don't know. What was that RPG game you played last week? PoE? Path of Exile? Yep. Yep. Path of Exile, yep. Yo, Nick. The 35 stream streak. Dude, I'm loving PoE. I also got access to an NDA game this weekend that I can't upload content for, but I don't think I'll even be able to play it. I'm a professional twerker, yep. 40 HDs for 4K and 80 HDs for 8K. Gotcha, okay. I've been wanting to play PoE again, but I haven't played since like last. I don't remember when I played last. I've been missing it though, for sure. Crew Dog, what's up, big man? Good morning. PoE 2. I've been playing PoE 2. Yeah, I'm a martial artist monk. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you take one lasagna and put it on top of another lasagna, do you have 2 lasagnas or 1 lasagna? You know, Grant might have just asked the world's hardest question. Happy 3/8, not 10 millimeters day. Amen. Amen, man. If you take one lasagna and put it on top of another lasagna, do you have 2 lasagnas or 1 lasagna? Shit. It's a great question. At what point does the lasagna layer stop so it's 1? Yeah, I mean, that's even a more conflicting question as well. At what point does it become another lasagna? You know what I'm saying? Like, I still to this day think it's crazy that lasagna is spaghetti flavored cake. And that to me is just crazy to think about. You know, we really made a cake out of spaghetti noodles or out of noodles and sauce and shit, bro. Lasagna's great, bro. If you know how to make a good lasagna, you should see my wife's lasagna. I put my meat all in it. What the fuck? I shouldn't have read that out loud. That gives me the creeps, man. We ain't need to know about your sex life like that, man. All right, not on the 4th of July now. All right, Matt, good morning. Happy 4th, brother. Yeah, I think you're talking about stroganoff, man. I don't think you're talking about lasagna, man. Oh, man, that's funny. Man, not that bad. I got my 5070 RAM and X3D CPU for $1,100. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, how big is your Johnson West? It's too small to measure, man. Sorry, brother. So we got to get out of here, man. Have to get out of here. What level does flea market unlock? 15, brother. But I'll tell you, the level 15 flea market is useless. Don't even worry about it. It's that bad. Yeah. What's your KD? 1.25, brother, man. 1.25. Chad, this mouse, brother, I genuinely, I'm so sorry, Chad. I'm glazing the shit out of this mouse. This mouse is absolutely insane. Brother. I'm so happy that I bought this. Like, it is a purchase that I will be so happy with when I realize that I get to write it off. I'm just, fucking love it. J Mike, for the file. Thank you, brother, man. After work, I might have to go get myself a new mouse. Brother, if you're trying to go, like, somewhere in person, like Best Buy or, like, a tech store, they are sold out. All right? They are sold out. They do not set that, like, every Best Buy I ever went into, I went into 10 different ones. All right? during my time to try and find this mouse. I wanted to see if I could maybe get it on a deal with like Best Buy or something. It was all sold out. It has it? All right, there you go then. Super Strike, yeah. I got the Logitech Super Strike X2. But no, not my mouse, man. What's special about it? So I'm gonna, every time that somebody asks me about that, like it's very hard to explain because I'm gonna explain it to you like you're 3 years old. All right, the triggers, the left and right click, they aren't buttons. I know that might sound crazy, but just let me explain real quick because this is the biggest part about the mouse that makes it special. It's what's called got a click haptic system in it. It is a magnetic field. It isn't, you aren't clicking buttons left and right click. You are clicking a magnetic field, which means that you can adjust the magnetic field that when you barely touch the mouse or barely touch the click, it will go off. It has a system in it called rapid trigger. Right? I can show you what I'm talking about going into the hideout here, and I'm gonna do that real quick. But it has basically a system to where when you click, for like single fire guns, you don't have to lift your finger up too much. You know how with a normal mouse you have to. This mouse, you literally just click slightly and it works. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm not even sponsored. That's how good this mouse is. All right, that's how good this mouse is. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. If I can, of course. But you guys know how like when you're clicking like clicks per second and shit. You guys know how like you have to be fast with it. Like you have to almost focus on it and stuff. Watch this. I put my mouse up right here. I'm not even focused on clicking. I literally don't even have to raise my finger like a normal mouse. I don't have to raise my finger. It automatically detects it immediately. So all I have to do is just simply tap it. It's so fucking crazy. It's actually like so good. I just ordered one. Well, enjoy the best mouse of your life. Now I will say, if you don't like the shape of G Pros, you're probably not gonna like this mouse because it is a G Pro shape. It's insane, B-Hen. It's absolutely insane. I don't even know how to describe how good it is. The local Best Buys that I always went to a Best Buy and I looked for it. And I always wondered, well, how the fuck are they sold out? I understand why they're sold out now. They're insane. They're absolutely insane. Yeah. Which model? This is a Super Strike. How's the battery life on it? Well, I'll be honest with you, Kev. I've only ever had it for, since yesterday. So I haven't had to charge it yet. But I will say, what I really like is that they switched. So I had an older G Pro that had like the older like USB-C connection. They switched to a USB-C. Thank the heavens, brother. All right, so I no longer, I can charge my phone and I can charge my mouse together. Thank the Lord. Not a huge fan of G-Hub. It's so bloated. Yeah, I try not to look at it too much. I'll be honest with you. I don't really open it a lot, but yeah. But I will tell you right now, man, I think everybody that makes a purchase will like it. I'm not even a sponsor. I'm just saying this shit. So you just release pressure and still pushing and it works like clicking? Yes. I don't know how to describe it to you other than this picture. All right, this is the best way that I can describe it, but I also can pop up the G-Hub for you to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so the Logitech G-Hub will actually show you the mouse clicks. So this is my Super Strike. All right, you can see right here my activation point for the actuation point for my left click is 1. It's on the shortest click possible. You can see right here when you click your mouse, right? Like when you just tap, when I'm just literally just like farting on my left click. It comes up with an indication that's activating. Now, normal mice, if I'm just like normally clicking, you have to get to the long click, right? Or you have to get to somewhere like right here, right? With this mouse, you can literally just, I don't know how to describe it, but it's insane. On top of that, the click haptics is like Alienware technology. This mouse doesn't have clicks in it. It doesn't have a button that you click down. It has a magnetic field that actually, when you click left or right click, it vibrates the mouse. It isn't because you're clicking the mouse like a normal click. It's vibrating your mouse. So you can turn it up to strong if you wanted to make it like vibrate your entire hand if you wanted to. But right now I have it on 2, which is where it like slightly vibrates like a normal click. You can even turn this off, which is absolutely insane because it feels like Alienware technology. There's no click involved here. Even though I'm clicking, it makes me feel like my clicks aren't registering. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, it's insane. That's basically my entire plug on the Super Strike, bro. It's so crazy, man. It's like a MacBook trackpad. I feel like that's a pretty good way of explaining it, actually. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty decent way. I have a question. Does Tarkov have a P90? It does, yeah. How often do you accidentally hit the left mouse then if it's that sensitive? Corrupt, I haven't hit it too much. I mean, I might have misclicked once or twice, but I like it. Like, I like being able to instantaneously click my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot easier for the rapid trigger feature, too. You know, rebloppy. Hopefully I'm saying that right, brother man. Thank you so much, brother. The damn Prime sub. Thank you. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yo, Valor and Rebloppy. Thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Coffee hour, baby. Coffee hour. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Blop. I appreciate that, man. I wonder if there's a YouTube video explaining the Logitech G Pro or the Super Strike. Super Strike overview. Super Strike mouse. Let me see here. Maybe there's a video explaining it. Shout out this random YouTuber.
For the lowdown. So, you can basically think of this as similar to Hall effect on keyboards in the sense that you have adjustable actuation. I have a little slider here in the Logitech software where I can change the actuation point. I prefer having it set.
Okay, I'm kind of bored already.
I used to care so much about gaming mice, but then two things happened. First, the industry took a bit of a weird turn. It was around 2020, but we'll come back to that. The second thing, though, is that I got old. And when I say I got old, I'm talking about reaction time. I was like 37 when Aim Labs first came out, and they had this reaction time test. And I remember getting a score of about 160, 170 milliseconds. But for me, with my 250 millisecond dad neurons, I just didn't feel like it would help much. And it's normal, right? As we get older, our visual reaction time just gets worse. Now, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that in 2020, I felt like the industry took a bit of a turn. And this was the year that this mouse came out. So this was the Logitech G Pro Superlight, and this was an amazing mouse. This was new ones, that's what they prefer. So when Logitech announced this mouse, their G Pro X2 Super Strike, I was like,
now I'm just gonna play the fucking raid. Are you a wrist or arm movement gamer when you play shooters? I used to be a wrist game, or I used to be an arm gamer. I used to be an arm gamer because of Counter-Strike, and then over the years I've kind of got slowly more deteriorating as my skills have kind of slowed. I'm kind of more of a wrist gamer nowadays. Yeah. Kind of more of a risk gamer. Wish shotguns got more love. True. I feel like shotguns in Tarkov are pretty good though. Totes with AP-20 and shit, man. You think they're bad? AP-20s don't exist when I use them, bro. That's fair. Taz AP, there's a bunch of different little things that you can do, man. The right ammo and setup, shotguns can be insane. I've had some of most of my deaths in the past few years have been through shotguns. And I'm not just talking like good shotguns either. I'm talking about like them shitty like setup ones. I love AP-20, man. That's what, AP-20 is my favorite. I think my second favorite round is Piranha though. Like I like Flechette, but I like Piranha better. It's always been better for me. What's up, Aiden? Good morning, brother. How are you, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Vibing. Yeah, now thinking about it, I think I can wear this alien mask. I cannot. No cowboy hat. Just woke up. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with sleeping in, brother, man. Hey, it's 4th of July, brother. All right, we went to war to be able to sleep in. And taxes, of course. But yeah, we went to war for this shit, man. I put off finishing setup to unlock tier ammos, top tier ammos. What do you recommend using them? Using then? My number one choice would be AP-20. My number two choice would be Piranha. My number three choice would probably be Flechette. My number four choice would probably be Rip. And then my number five choice, sneaky good round if you land your shots. Magnum fuck. All right, Magnum buckshot is actually pretty decent. People that hate on Magnum buckshot just don't know ball. They're non-ball knowers. What's the key spawn under jacket? I think Overseer, right? Yep, Overseer. Yep. Magnum fuck, bro. It's insane. It's insane round. AP-20 goes at MP. I agreed. I use Magnum. I'm trying to think. AP-20 is a 20 gauge, ain't it? And what goes in? What is a good round for the 133 chat? The MPs for setup. Piranha? I think Piranha's 12 gauge. Do you lose DLSS? If so, what setup? I don't think I use DLSS, brother Jake, because of the fact that my computer is just, respectfully, that NASA computer. It's hard, man. I can't really gain any FPS from the settings that I put in Tarkov. I'm kind of sitting at like max for the most part. I don't use a lot of that stuff. AP-20 is 12 gauge, is it? I'm trying to think, what is 20 gauge? What is a good round for 20 gauge? Just thinking about it. If you're doing setup with a shotgun, you're doing it wrong. MP18 all the way. Oh, shit. A good show for a 20 gauge would be a 12 gauge. Blow up your gun. Literally just blow your shit smooth off, King. I run MP18 for long range and 153. Okay, I see you. Chad, that might have been the first misclick on the mouse because of the activation point. I'm sorry. That might have been the first misclick. Sugar. I personally would like to see Coin Shot make an appearance at some point in this game. Coin Shot. Is that where it shoots coins or something? I personally, if we're talking about shotgun rounds, why are we forgetting about the goat, the dragon's breath? When is that making an appearance in Tarkov, man? When is that making an appearance? Put a stack of pennies or nickels? That's insane. I've never heard of that in my life. I guess it would work, yeah. I don't know if the devs could figure that out. I know. I don't think the devs... I think the reason that fire hasn't been implemented in Tarkov is because the devs cannot code it. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Dude, are you kidding me? Come on, man. This guy's running. At least I think he is. Is this the new seasonal character? It is not, no. Seasonal character doesn't come out for a little bit. Chad, speaking about a little bit, just a reminder, I will not be here for next Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. I will be on vacation. Hopefully you guys can understand. No. No. Okay, guys. With me. With Camilla. Doing anything for the 4th? Me and Camilla are having a little party for our parents. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna smoke some wings. I think we're gonna have like a little cookout thing. Coming to Fort Worth? No, Aaron. I wish, brother. I wish. I miss Fort Worth. Where's my invite? My family abandoned me. You know, Marines, if I've met you before, brother, I'm so serious I probably would have invited you. My heart broke when you said that you're alone. That shit hurts, bro. You should smoke me instead. Nicholas, I don't know how to smoke human yet, man. You working Wednesday then? Yep, I will be working Wednesday. Yep. I will be working Wednesday, man. What flavors you throwing on them wings? So I'm going to go to the store here in about 30 minutes to an hour. It's going to be a super short stream as I advertise as my title. And I'm going to go see what flavors they have. So my local grocery store does like pre-flavored wings. And so they pack them and then they put season on them and then they pack them. And I want to see if there's any like fresh ones in there. If they don't do fresh ones, well, it has a butcher. This grocery store has a butcher in it. I'd tell you the name of it, but it would reveal my location. But, yeah, I if they don't have flavored wings, I'm just gonna have to flavor my own, which I did last time and people loved it. So, I think I should be okay. Oh, hell yeah, Corrupt. Hell yeah, brother. Happy 4th, Eric. Happy 4th, brother, man. Click. Tarkov did not wipe. Nope. Gino, what do you know about Fort Worth? What do you know? Wait, what do you know about Fort Worth, Gino? Lived here my whole life. Grew up on working on a cattle ranch. Not corrupt. So I go to Fort Worth like once a year. I love Fort Worth. I came back from there a few months ago, and we did a little vlog there and shit. Bro, go on the food line. I wish, bro. A local grocery store. We don't have anything else in our town. Hello, good sir. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Aaron, how are you, brother, man? Tyler, the character that we are currently on does not wipe. Any good loot yet? Nope. Fortunately not. Do you know which quest line unlocks the Alton? I do not. I think ref level 4 has it though. Or he has like a barter or something for it. You know the Muffin Man? I don't. Not yet, brother. One day I'll know the Muffin Man. One day. Chad, our sub goal today was going to be 2225 because we've been dropping subs, but it seems to be a little out of the way for considering the fact that I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit. We'll hit 2225 on Monday. Timmy, good morning. Get in, my brother. I just came back to Tarkov since my Tarkov chat GBT. Easy 10 scav kills for transit, inner or shoreline. Interchange. Interchange easily. Interchange. Easily. Bro's part-time and the part-time next week too. I got a cookout. Maurice. I have an excuse today, man. There's some Saturdays that I'm just like, dude, I just want to get off here. I want to get off stream. Not today, man. I'll be able to get to watch Marines, but I don't know when it will be here. Like, I'm gonna leave my keys for my parents so that they can go get it. Friday? Yeah, I'll just leave the keys to my parents. They'll go get it. Gina, what do you think about these dumbass seasonal characters? I personally am excited for them, Yedge. To be honest with you, I'm so like pretty happy with them. To be quite frank. Getting any goop today? I found on my first scav today an RBVO key, but that's about it. I've been doing the 15 kills for Lightkeeper on Lighthouse, and this shit taking me 4 days. Can't find one. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, good luck with that, bro. The servers are kind of dead right now. Like, Lighthouse specifically is kind of dead. Why are the servers dead right now? Few reasons. Holidays. Battlestate also released an update the other day that kind of fucked servers. I don't know if they've been fixed yet. And he's also in Lighthouse. Lighthouse is arguably the worst map in Tarkov, if not the worst map in Tarkov. Nobody wants to play that shit. Unless you're doing a quest like he is, nobody wants to play Lighthouse. He's got a 50-60. What's the best setting for Tarkov? Depends on what you mean by setting, killer. I got marked room key for Lighthouse Island. I don't know how to get there. That sniper keeps swooping on me. Yeah, Blake, you gotta get Lightkeeper. You gotta get access to Lightkeeper first. My boy says he farms money on Lighthouse. Lighthouse is good for scav running, but that's about it. I mean, you can say Shoreline is the most hated map in Tarkov, but you're wrong. You know, you're wrong. I'll tell you this right now, man. I've given that Lighthouse multiple opportunities. The thing about Lighthouse that ruins the game entirely is the fact that every dumbass quest is on it. Oh, you need to kill scavs with a suppressed shotgun and you have to dress up as a fucking clown. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Julian, do you believe sound transfers faster than visual in Tarkov? Example, you hear people in front of you before you actually see them. No, I don't think I've ever had that issue, get him. I don't personally believe that. I just want to make my game to look more colorful. Killer, if you go to my profile and go to the pinned video, you can find what I'm talking about. You can crank up your color that way if you would like to. Your name means come in my language. Trust me, Addo. I've heard. All right, I forget what language it is though that my name means come. What language is it? I'm forgetting it. I'm forgetting it now. I did hear about that before. Gino means come in somebody's language. I've heard that multiple times. For the July party today, I got to prepare soup. What are you making, brother? Did you prestige? I did, Chuck. Yep. I did prestige. My life has a bunch of upgrades recently. I got a new mouse. I prestiged in Tarkov. I have a 4th of July party with alcoholic beverages. It's just going to be an overall good day today, man. It's going to be a good day. What a great day to celebrate America, huh? What a great day. All right, going to be a fucking blast, huh? Zando, thanks for the follow, brother. You left-handed? I am not. No, the mouse, the camera's inverted over there on the purple app, brother. We're the crib hosting, so I'm going to be Tarkin with a bunch of people in the house. Bro, just teach them Tarkov, man. Just teach them Tarkov, brother. What gun should I take to factory? Whatever you're comfortable with. Alone over. I look like a freaking mammoth right now. That guy earlier that said I look like a freaking Ninja Turtle, he ain't wrong though. Happy 4th, WV. You, brother. Happy 4th, brother, man. Happy 4th of July. That goes for everybody in here. Happy 4th of July for everybody that celebrates. It's a great day to celebrate independence. You know, I feel like, I hate saying it, but I feel like this country has been through a lot the past few years. I feel like for the first time in a while, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this, but I feel like we have a lot more unity nowadays, or in today's 4th of July than, you know, past 4th of Julys. But that might have been COVID ruining things. I don't know. I know you guys are gonna blame politics and this or that, but I don't know, man. I went to a fireworks show yesterday. That shit was electric, bro. So many people celebrating. Pretty cool, actually. Oh, man, 4th of July, respected the grind, brother. Keep working. I'm out here, brother, man. I'm out here. I could have woke up a lot earlier. I won't lie. USA! 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 I made that this morning for my soundboard. It's very loud, I know, chat, but it's meant to be. All right, because America isn't silent when we're taxed on tea. One of my favorite Tarkov streamers. I appreciate it, Dad. Appreciate it, brother. Without you, I'm nothing, man. You're one of my favorite viewers. And I have a lot of them, unfortunately. You know, what's even crazier, Drac, is after today, they have 364 more days to bitch and complain. Fuck. This ain't good. This could be a big kill, though. This could be a big kill. Because we direly need... I'm letting this thing rip. I'm letting this thing rip. Guys, listen. All right, listen. Here's the deal. All right, here's the deal. I'm a firm believer in a few things. All right? I'm a believer in freedom of speech. I'm a believer in opinion. I'm a believer in sharing what you think. And more importantly, I'm an even more. This is the most prominent thing I'm a fan of and I agree with, and that is coexistence. I don't know if that's the right word, but my point is that although there's some people in here right now that might take offense to me celebrating my country, and then there's some people in here that will join me in celebrating my country, I think it is very important that we don't necessarily get into arguments based on where we are. Some of you guys have a lot of patriotism, and that's awesome. Some of you guys don't believe that this country is something that we should celebrate right now. And I also think that although I don't agree with that, I think that is awesome that you share that, that you have that opinion. I think it's important that you should understand one thing and one thing only. All right? This is a Twitch stream, for God's sake. If you actually don't disagree with this country or you don't disagree with something, I promise you the last place that you want to share your frustrations and share your whatever it may be disagreements or agreements is the Twitch chat. All right? If you don't think this country's good, go do something about it, man. All right? That's the cool thing about democracy is that although we might suck sometimes, if we suck, a lot of people usually speak up about sucky things. All right? I'm not going to time anybody out. I'm just getting to the point where I'm being completely real with you, man. All right? I don't want like a day that we're celebrating our independence as a day that, people get mad at each other. All right? That's all I'm saying. There's a guy here, chat. That's big. That's really big. We need this morphine badly. Doesn't help that there's a SR25 gamer that's over here as well. Let's see if I can maybe get Sanitar loot. Bro, Sanitar, you had the worst loot on you possible. What the fuck, man? Couldn't have given me something better? A world? Yeah, I got my last morphine. I think that's all that matters here, chat. I'm thick as balls right now. Holy smokes. Average shoreline raid. Hey, Vince, don't ever disrespect shoreline than that, man. Bro, huffing and puffing, you hear me? It's kind of crazy, bro. Sound like I just ran a marathon. Vince, you a hater for real, bro. You my biggest op right now. Vince, you my biggest op right now. How do you feel about that, bro? You my biggest op. This is why you bring mule and injectors. Brother, I don't even have an injectors case, man. Give me a break, bro. All right, give me a break. My mom is calling, chat. Hold on. Hello, mother.
Hello.
Hello. Can you FaceTime me? Are those wings? Well, hold on, Mom. Okay, well, that's fine. Go over to the chicken side. Not you good? You good? There's a on the other side. There's a all the way down at the end. There's a chicken side. No. Yeah, that's not seasoned. There should be wings in there somewhere. Some of them are chicken thighs and some of them are... Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. All right. Is there a lot of packages of them? Yeah, I see you. I'm just... Yeah, drumsticks are wings, Mom. Yeah, drumstick. So you're thinking of the big chicken leg. That's like a drumstick, but like drumsticks are a type of wing. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, hide that one for me. As long as there's a lot of them, that's all that matters to me. All right. You don't have to get them if you don't want. I'll be over there in an hour. Or not even. If you just want to get the hot dogs. All right. Thank you, Mom. All right. Bye. I love you. Sorry, chat. We have a party today. Camilla is hosting a party with me and her parents and my parents. And I am making wings for everybody on the smoker. So I wanted to make sure... Although my local grocery store has a butcher and they probably will never run out of meat, like, ever. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the wings were there and they were present. Because I would have to make a call to them and basically say, hey, I need wings now. And they would be able to cook that shit up for me. We are hosting, yeah. I'm a Gino fan and I'm not American. Better give me some wings, yeah. We got you, Purple. I'll send you over some to your house if you don't mind, brother. You're invited, Purple. Just come over in your PJ, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Chad, I'm loving, dude, I'm just loving life today, man. Oh my God. I love my new mouse. I think what I'm going to do this weekend, like tomorrow, I think I'm going to lift everything up from my setup and I'm going to put I think I'm going to put a new mouse pad down. Because I'm not lying to you, brother. My mouse pad is so dirty. It's so bad. Hey, chat, listen. Listen. All right. Listen. This is one of those arguments that I be seeing from time to time that's going to have no resolution. All right? On a day like today, it specifically isn't going to have a whole lot of resolution. All right? There's no convincing going on here. All right? The truth of the matter is somebody thinks America's shit and somebody thinks America isn't shit. And there is genuinely no way in order for any of us to say our opinions in here to convince the other person that it is great, or it isn't shit, or it is shit, all right? If there is going to be a day that you bitch about America, if today is that day, I'm not going to judge you for it, but I will say you will probably be getting a lot of weird looks, you know? But you do whatever your heart desires, man. I'm here having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I'm excited for today's stream, and hopefully you guys are too, man, all right? Some of us can celebrate and some of us won't celebrate. Just how the industry goes. Rage, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get a fucking timeout, bro. Somebody said earlier, happy National Breakup Day. And I didn't really understood what he meant, but I understand what he means by now. We broke up against the fucking British. And they're a jealous ex. Can we just talk? Listen, we talk about downfalls a lot, chat. Oh, hell yeah, Purple. Hell yeah, brother, man. Can we just talk about that shit real quick, chat? We always talk about fall-offs and stuff, right? We always be talking about like game fall-offs and player fall-offs and streamer fall-offs. But can we talk about the fall-off of the UK? How you own like 70% of the world and now own like 2% of it, bro? All right, make that shit make sense, man. Hey, you low-key, bro. Listen, I have nothing but respect for my British folk, all right, and my British viewers in here, but how the fuck you fumble all that? All right, you had everything under your control, and somehow, some way, you now an island. Man, that shit gotta suck, bro. A generational fumble, I think. You hate to see that. Happy 4th, Glenn. Oh, hell yeah, no property tax. Holy shit, you are cruising in Texas, bro. You already have a little... I don't think property tax in Texas is a lot, is it? Okay, Chad, I need dorm room 114, guys. 114. I got one. Let's fucking go, baby. Hell yeah. We going back to Cussies, baby. We going back to Cussies. What's the event going on? There is no event. Go outside. That's the event. So, chat, the other day, bro, I had an imbecile in my life. His name was my best friend. He tried to convince me that the best chicken tender was from Texas Roadhouse. Now, I don't know about you guys. All right, but if you ever come up to my face in person and you say that that the best chicken tender is from Texas Roadhouse, there will be some repercussions. I'm not necessarily going to tell you what repercussions, but I'll tell you right now, it's some bullshit. All right? You know, how long does it take for you to get your strength up? I keep juicing up, but I got level 7. It takes a while, brother. Good luck with it, man. Good luck with it. The best chicken tender is a frozen bag at 3M that you throw in the microwave. Miss. Anybody knows that what's better than a chicken tender at 3 a.m. is Dino Nuggies. And if you disagree with me, you are wrong. All right? You are fucking wrong, brother. Does Prestige reset your PMC stats? Yes, it does. Yeah, it keeps some of them, but it resets most of them. Dino Nuggies are arguably like a top three conversation. And nobody fucking talks about that. Like, ever. That's not a chicken tender. We're talking chicken tender. Fuck a chicken tender, bro. If I'm at 3 a.m. in the morning at my house and I have Dino Nuggets or Cisco chicken tenders, I am choosing the Dino Nuggets 20 times out of 10. All right? Dino Nuggies are goated, and I don't give a fuck if they look like a dinosaur. I don't care if I look like a child eating them. All right? I'm going to bite off the head first and then take a bite of the body. All right? That done pissed me off, man. I'm pissed off now thinking about it, brother. Goodness gracious. You know what's better than all that? Not being fucking awake at 3 a.m. True, though. Low-key. I have kids, and they think the Dino Nuggies are for them, right? Chad, I'll tell you this right now, man. All right, I've never had a lot of munchies in my life. I've been drunk a time or two, but every time that I've ever been drunk, I was craving water more than anything. But I'll tell you a little story time real quick. I was in Orlando, Florida for an event called GCX. My friend, keep in mind, his name is Fudge. Some of you guys know him. He's a content creator. He's 6 foot. I think he's 6'6", 6'7". I don't actually know. And he is a big boy. He is, I would probably say 400 plus. And I don't even think that's disrespectful. He's just a big guy, right? I convinced the Uber driver that he's a offensive lineman. He's an offensive lineman for the Cincinnati Bengals. And as we got out of the Uber, he said, "Go Bengals," which was hilarious because we were in the middle of Texas. Anyway, my point is that at this 3 a.m. in the morning, I was slightly tipsy because we were playing a drinking game called Ride the Bus. And it's basically a game to where your friends can pick on you and make you take a dozen drinks. It's not good. It's not fun. But I'll tell you this right now. What came out of Fudge's mouth so shocked me. All right, at 3 o'clock in the morning, he looked at me, I looked at him, and he said, Nick, I ordered White Castle. Now, keep in mind, I've never had White Castle before, but I'll tell you right now that the words that came out of his mouth next surprised me even more than the White Castle mentioned, and that was that he ordered 300 sliders for the team. And safe to say, we had 300 sliders of White Castle come to our doorstep in our hotel. And I maybe ate 53 of them. And I can tell you right now that although White Castle I've had by itself, not drunk, and it was quite dog shit, White Castle might be the best drunk food. I'm not an advocate for being drunk and eating because that's how you gain weight. But, yeah, y'all fucked it all up. Dude, Fudge ate 100. Dick's Burgers. No disrespect, man, but I'm not eating no damn Dick's Burgers. No disrespect to you, man. You gotta put dicks in your mouth, bro. I don't like the sound of that. If I'm with a friend and I ask him what he ordered and he says, yeah, I got a dick burger. It's on site, brother. It's on site. Buttermilk brine, 1/2 gallon buttermilk, 1 cup buffalo sauce. 1 3-pound whole chicken buffalo sauce, scoop tortilla chips, chicken dry rub, kosher salt, black pepper. Did you just fucking type out a recipe in my chat? And then motherfucker typing out the whole recipe. The world? Okay. I believe you. Gotta hit that desk, bro. I'm going to. 306. Wait. 306. Wait, that's still a big key. Holy oh, dude. Yo, Purple. You know about Real Good, man? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my dude, Real Good is the shit, bro. Purple, I don't know if you're here. Real Good chicken nuggets are the GOAT. That is peak weight loss material. I love me some Real Good chicken tenders, man. Real Good is good, bro. Banging even. Every time I jump in with low tier armor as a noob, I go against people who wear your armor. Yeah. Skill-based matchmaking, though, eh? Dude, have you ever tried the green bag? DJ, I think it's the nuggets. I don't know the tender. I think the tenders are like the orange. Costco. Yeah, dude. If I had a Costco near me, I would be having a membership immediately. Like it's so crazy. Like, my family has a Sam's Club membership because Sam's Club is near us, but... Yo, Puerto Rican, what's up, big man? Good morning. Yeah, I like the game at 100 hours, but I have one problem making money. Any tips? Slender, you gotta understand, man, that making money in Tarkov comes with time. The exact reason as to why you want to wake up and play Tarkov right now is because you're low on money. Don't ever let that shit fade, brother. All right, the more and more that you focus on... Hold on, Frosty. I'm going to get to you in a second, brother. Because I'm telling you right now, brother, we have a sub goal today, and I didn't think that we could hit it. Hold on now. All right, hold on now. I'm going to get to you in a second. I'm going to scream and yell at you here in a second. I get full price for those subs, too. Thank you, brother. Goodness gracious, man. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. We're at 2,200 subs right now. Goodness gracious. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna yell at you here in a second. All right. But yeah, no. Yeah, we don't. Sam's Club is unironically 2 tiers below Costco, dude. Sam's Club is good for what we have, though. What is sub goal? I'm not telling you, Purple. When I tell you guys the sub goal, I'm gonna have you mute the stream, okay? What was I gonna say? The best part about Tarkov Slender is learning it. The reason that you're so addicted to Tarkov is because you're learning the game. All right, so play it for what it is, enjoy it for what it is, and you're gonna enjoy yourself. I promise. I promise, brother. Money, scav, a good map a lot, and survive. I mean, there was a tip that I received 8 years ago when I first started Tarkov that I'll never forget. If you want to make money, no matter how much gear in your inventory, go out and live. There is 4 letters to making money in Tarkov. It starts with an L and ends with an E. All right? And it's not love. Okay? It is live. If you live, even with your 2 duct tape in your inventory, that is money. All right? Always take a living situation over a dying situation. If you think to yourself, oh, should I get out? Should I go to extract? Or should I go get more loot? It's always get out, motherfucker. Or at least, it should always be. But... Frosty, with the 5 gifted subscriptions, by the way, brother man, thank you, man. I appreciate that. If you didn't know, chat, there isn't any more gifted subscription discounts. Those unfortunately ended. However, I am back to getting a full priced subscription price now. So thank you guys. If you guys don't know, those discounts are something that I actually have to opt into. And the discount that I gave you guys for the gifted subscriptions come out of my paycheck. So I'm back to making the full amount on gifted subscriptions. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. The hell going on? You have a good 4th so far, my man? I mean, so far so good, brother. Gotta go shopping for wings after this. After the stream, gotta go get ready for the smoker. I'm gonna be smoking it up, brother. Any plans for tonight with the fam? Yeah, Camilla and I are hosting a party at her house for her parents and my parents, and so yeah, I'm gonna be smoking up some chicken wings, and for the first time in my life, I'm gonna try and do hot dogs. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think I'm gonna do much with the hot dogs. I think what I'm gonna do. I don't know if anybody in here has ever smoked a hot dog. I think what I'm going to do is just turn up to, like, after the wings, turn up the grill to the, like, highest setting and just grill them, basically. I assume that won't be a bad play. Slice them a bit. So what is the play? For anybody that has ever smoked hot dogs, what is the play? You know what's wild? For someone out there, these are the last few hours that they will have all 10 fingers, right? That is crazy to think about, man. I'm smoking some Polish hot dogs later. What makes a hot dog Polish? Care about the sausage, your butt cheeks is warm? Excuse me? What did you just try and tell me? Mustard, brown sugar, salt, and pepper. Guys, you're not answering my questions, but that's okay. Shit happens. I answered. Sweet pea. Oh. You said mustard, brown sugar, salt, and pepper. I'm talking about. So, guys, my question to you guys: what are you smoking with? I got a Pit Boss. I got a Pit Boss 850 Pro Series. So my question is has anybody in here ever smoked a hot dog? All right, and the reason that I'm asking is because of the fact that I'm gonna smoke some hot dogs today, but I actually don't know how to smoke a hot dog. I'm sure I could look it up online, but I might as well take tips from the people that know more than me. All right, well, I'm not worried about the wood. I have apple in there right now, I believe. I'm more worried about just making sure that they're good. Like I assume what I was gonna do is just turn the smoker all the way up and basically grill them, and I'll basically get some grill marks on it. Well, yeah, it only takes 10 to 12 minutes, but hot dogs are pre-cooked. You don't need to cook them, right? So like, send you a DM. Is it like mine? You got that competition series. It's not like that. It's not like that, but that one is really good. I mean, it's the same exact concept. You probably put wood pellets in it. Normal hot dogs. Yeah, normal hot dogs, man. I like splitting them down the middle and putting them on the top rack of my smoker for about 10 minutes on low to medium heat. I only use applewood. Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't use the top rack. I took it out. So... Oops. We didn't get any fireworks. We have sparklers, but that's about it. So some time to get some tannerite, true. Top rack meaning the top rack of the ones you have in there, Goofy. Brother, I don't have a top rack in my smoker. I just have a regular rack. It came with top racks, but I took them out so I could do more wings. The top rack was always like one of those things that you kind of just. I don't have a huge rack. Just heat them up with the grill lighter while the wings cook. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, Gino shoots his muzzleloader straight up in the air. No need for fireworks. Amen. Just give him the chef mic. Yeah, right? My dad? My dad? Nevada has the best fireworks. The new strobe ones are crazy. Dude, I went to a fireworks show last night. That shit was pretty cool. I'll be honest with you, though, man. I feel like fireworks can only get so good. Maybe I haven't been to the right fireworks stands, but, like, I don't know, man. I'm going to sound like a hater when I say this, bro, but I feel like fireworks are one of those things that, like, at an eventual point, unless it's the finale, there's no point in watching it. It's just dead ass, like, blows up. Nice. You know? Chef Mike, bro. Oh, you guys talking about Big Mike, the microwave? Chad, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss. Sorry about that, chat. My mother got home with a bunch of stuff for the party, and I was just you guys know how you when you walk into your house and your dog is sniffing you to make sure that you didn't hang out with any other dog. So that's how I felt, man. I felt like I had to do some inspection. I had to do some inspections. So yeah, here we are. Yo, Mojo, thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate it, man. Smoke at 225. Zuri, are we still talking about hot dogs? Is there any event right now? Any event in right now? No. Chat, we, actually, you know what we need? Tashankas. But I've only done 5 to 10 pound rolls of bologna. Bro, you're like that one guy I saw on Instagram the other day, man. T-Pain sent me it. The guy got like a big ass, he's doing like normal hot dogs, and then he has a big ass like hot dog. It's like 20 pounds of bologna. It's kind of crazy. I need Tashanka's really badly, chat. That's what we're going for right now. There's a guy in here. I'm hoping he does. Oh, this guy. Smoking bologna and cream cheese at the same time. Hell yeah. You doing something right now? Bologna and cream cheese, huh? That sounds banging. I won't lie to you. I'm at work. Oh, shit. Do you have one of those smokers that you can start your smoker at work? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I do know that it's pretty popular. Bam! Tashanka. Yeah, that's what I have. Zori, hell yeah. Great minds think alike, brother. I have a Pit Boss 852. God bless America. Love you, Gino. Was up all night running on 4 hours of sleep because I had to watch the brisket all night. Started at 8:30 last night. Goodness gracious, Otter. Hey, happy, tax tea day, brother, man. Seriously. Chad, what's your preferred choice of wireless meat thermometers? I don't normally do wireless. As much as I hate to say it. But if I was to do a brisket or something, I probably would. I have a wireless, a wireless one, but I just don't use it. Do not use it. I forget what I have as like my normal like meat thermometer. So how do you guys? Yeah, out of curiosity, how do you guys do your thermometers? like I have a stick in one. So when you put it in to the raw chicken, all right, and then you take it out, is it mandatory for you to wipe it off, or like everybody has their different mojo? So I'm kind of curious, because that is something that I've been wondering about. Is that I've been making good food and shit, but is there any wait? I already read that. Oh hell yeah, Honor! I'm coming over I'm coming over to your house, man. What the hell? I watched it each time. Okay. Feeding the fam and neighbors. Hell yeah, brother. That's a dream one day, man. Have a neighborhood just full of people. You know? That would be sick. Mom, I don't know if you heard, but the party's at 3. You know that, right? Okay, I'm just making sure. Feeding the fam and neighbors, hell yeah. Dude, I've been meaning to do a brisket. I haven't done a brisket yet, but I want to, like, really badly. Lucifer, good morning, brother. Chat, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man. Hate to be the bearer of bad news in here, but unfortunately, your boy has got to go get ready for the 4th of July party. I got to go get some meats from the store before everybody and their brother takes it. So, all right, Purple. Well, we'll see you there. There's a landing strip for the PJ in the back of Camilla's house. So, if you can tell your pilot to just set that bad boy down, yeah, you can just set that bad boy down. I know I'm ending a little bit early today, chat, but I hope you guys can understand. It's the Day of America. We got to lock in. I'm going to go get some wings on the smoker like the true, the founding fathers intended. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day and an absolutely fantastic weekend. I would like to remind you guys a few things before I end stream. Number one, if you are drunk and you are taking advantage of fireworks, all right, if you blow off a finger or two, you will not be able to type in my chat. Don't take that lightly either, because I don't know what I would do with a fingerless person in here that can't type in chat anymore, and they would have to leave my stream because they don't have any fingers. I encourage everybody to be responsible tonight. Don't drink and drive. All right, don't do anything stupid, but if you are going to do something stupid, do it for America. With that being said, all right, come back with all your fingers on Monday. You guys have an absolutely fantastic day. With that being said, you guys have an absolutely fantastic weekend. The last thing that I want to bring up is suicide. You know, I'm not necessarily going to make a joke about suicide. It is not a joke. And if you ever thought about taking your own life, even on a day like 4th of July, please reach out to somebody, whether it's a family, a friend, a family member, or somebody close to you like me. All right? Reach out to somebody you're loved, you're cared for, you're appreciated. Happy 4th of July. Be safe with the fireworks. Don't drink and drive. Be responsible. And go have some fucking fun with family. All right? That being said, you guys have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Don't do anything stupid. Once again, come back with all your fingers and all your toes because we direly are in need of those in our chat. All right? You guys have a good one. And one last final hoorah. You guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, okay?